Hola mi amores, soy yo, Violetta Kitty, and today we're playing another round of Love in Deepspace. Today we're going to be reading Sylus's new beach banner card. Lovespeed Rye is the title. And as the synopsis says, new habits I developed with Sylus. I'll stretch a ticket before losing or tossing it out. That was lame. So with that being said, let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Yes, I know I did not finish slots. I didn't finish a card.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for using Lincoln Airlines. This is flight LK0715. We'll be departing from Lincoln City shortly. Our destination is Azura International Airport. The estimated flight time is 10 hours, and the distance is...
Sylus and I are heading to the Azure Islands. It's a popular vacation spot. I fasten my seatbelt and glance at Sylus. His eyes are closed as he sits across the aisle in quiet administration. I think that's actually meditation. Meditation. Yeah, meditation. The reason for the vacation can be traced back to a few days ago. The sweltering summer heat had arrived in Lincoln City. I realized I had some free time, which isn't something I usually get. I decided to take a short break. Upon learning I was on leave, a certain Mr. Sylus keeps asking me to meet up so that we could hang out during my break. That was easy.
You look pleased with yourself. Are you ready for another song?
You're doing karaoke? Please, no, wait. Ooh, I have mixed feelings about his singing. I cheered him on. He's actually a really bad singer. But it's all an act, but still. Yes. I was born ready. I pick up the tablet that displays a selection of songs and held the microphone in my other hand. Then I raised my chin in the direction of the snack pile next to Sylus. Can you open the bag of chips for me so I can recharge? The biggest one, please. He empties the whole bag into the snack bowl, and sitting along the golden chip was a raffle ticket that had tumbled out. Sylus picks it up, but brightly colored ticket. It looks like he was about to toss it to the trash bin. Wait! You're not going to scratch it to see if you can win? You're being rude to Lady Luck.
Who? Is this someone you know, kitten?
Yeah. He whispers 3-word phrases to me.
Let me guess. Thanks for participating.
Scraps the ticket. I have a golden ticket. I have a golden ticket. I pounce on Silas's back, wrapping my arms around his neck. I give him a vigorous shake. He grabs my wrists with one hand and scratches the raffle ticket with the other. Ooh. What do we get?
Congratulations. You've won the grand prize. Ignite your summer with a luxurious summer getaway for your honeymoon.
Honeymoon! So the wedding banner was gonna give us a honeymoon! Yes! We're honeymooners now! And we're proud parents! Huh? Silas, you actually won the grand prize. Leaning over his shoulder, I took the lucky ticket that almost got thrown away and examined it carefully. It looks real.
I thought you'd say it was a scam that made its way to Anakainis.
So we can... I realized the summer on the island meant being exposed to intense sunlight. Silas probably wouldn't like a place with a ton of sunlight. He's not beating the vampire allegations whatsoever. Since neither of us are particularly chummy with Lady Luck, staying in the 9th zone for summer wouldn't be too bad.
You're worried about me?
Is it that obvious?
I don't care who's in charge of luck. But going to the beach for a vacation isn't too bad.
I slide off Silas's back, settled down on the sofa, and mimicked his tone from earlier. Oh, you're saying you wouldn't miss this chance to cozy up to Lady Luck?
Don't play dumb. You think she's the one I want to get close to?
Silas stood up and presses the ticket against my forehead.
A luxurious summer getaway for a honeymoon. A honeymoon usually involves 2 people. Last time I checked.
It also includes other fun stuff. I can only imagine the fun stuff we can do. We can do that anywhere! Fun, fun, fun. My reminiscence ends and I rub my nose. Even though this was supposed to be a luxurious honeymoon trip, the travel agency clearly cut costs. They offered economy seats instead of first class ones. Sylus has his legs bent because there's not a lot of space, but he doesn't show any discomfort. The pain of being 190 or 6'2". I wouldn't know. I'm 5'5", 5'6" on a good day. Once we land, we're supposed to join a local tour group. Well, yeah, I'm regular size. They drag you out at 6 in the morning and don't return to the hotel until 10 p.m. Your nocturnal schedule will definitely be messed up. I make dramatic gestures as I speak. Then, with an amused expression, Sylus gently presses my hand down.
Why do I feel like you already got a head start in having second thoughts?
That's not it. I'm excited about witnessing another side of a certain someone. You don't see it often, especially in this kind of summer setting.
I'm not too concerned about what we'll be doing. New experiences are always fun.
Yep. Sylus fastens his seatbelt and eyes an empty seat between us.
And right now, the most eye-catching thing here is that.
Hello. My seat is between you two.
Oh? We got interrupted. In the aisle, a boy who's around 7 or 8 stops next to me. He politely points at the seat between us. He fastens his seatbelt between us, between me and Sylus, and his gaze lands on a hunter watch I'm wearing.
I'm Leonard. Are you a hunter, miss? I watched a lot of Deepspace hunter documentaries. You're super cool.
He's so cute. I see the wristband he's wearing. He notes him as an unaccompanied minor. Thanks. You're pretty impressive too. You're on an airplane by yourself. The plane reaches cruising altitude, and Leonard quickly warms up to me. He leans toward me and lowers his voice. He asks lots of questions in a polite tone.
Miss, is your handgun the newest model? Can I see it?
I don't know how she got that through TSA.
How do you run away from a super dangerous wanderer? I heard the hunter exam is really, really hard. What score did you get? Have you ever failed a section before?
Ooh, I want to keep that. Please let me keep that laugh. Please. Yay! Hearing an amused chuckle, Leonard sneaks a glance at Sylus before quickly looking away.
Miss, are you escorting a criminal for a top secret mission?
Do you want the latest Hunter firearm model, kid? Switch seats with me. I'll give you one after we land.
Don't promise a good time. Leonard is shocked. Looking at me and Sylus, he figures out what's going on.
You want to sit next to her? Oh, I get it. You two aren't a hunter and a criminal. You're a couple.
Well, dang. He figured it out. I thought I was keeping it a secret. I forgot Sylus wears glasses. He's so hot with glasses. The blue sky outside turns dark, and I drift off. When I wake up, I see Sylus is flipping through a magazine. He's sitting in Leonard's seat. Where's Leonard?
I threw him off the plane while you were asleep.
Sylus? What the hell? I tap Silas's thigh to playfully reproach him, but he just turns another page.
He got a better seat.
Really? Ten hours later, our plane lands in Azure International Airport. The fudge? What the hell is this background noise? That was random as heck. Tall palm trees line the roadside. The air is thick and humid. The heat is stifling, and tourists wearing light clothing are everywhere. Everything around us has that unmistakable summer vacation aesthetic. But the harsh sunlight is too much for Sylus. He immediately puts on a hat and sunglasses. The travel agency shuttle bus drops us off at our destination or designated hotel. Sitting on my suitcase, I skim the square, my grandma eyes. In a initiatory, that word. We got, oh my god, itinerary! Jesus Christ. It's because my grandma eyes couldn't read it. The background doesn't help. Diving for treasure at shipwrecks, climbing coconut trees, grass skirt weaving classes, watching lionfish hunts. We These activities are unique.
I don't think any of that really suits a honeymoon.
Sounds like a honeymoon to me.
Welcome to Azur's Resort's luxurious honeymoon suite. May your stay here be sweet and wonderful.
Just glitch. It has to be in the game, not the. It has to be the story, not the game. Please, no. Silas pushes me and the other suitcase into the room that looks more vintage than luxurious. There's no refreshing AC to greet us. We look at the ceiling fan above. It's slowly spinning. Worst room ever! I'm pretty sure the agency says this was a 5-star hotel.
Maybe it's 5 out of 10 stars here.
Agreed. Silas removes his sunglasses and hat. He wasn't wearing a hat. And he walks into the bedroom. 2 dolphin towel animals are touching noses on the bed. Oh, those are cute. I actually seen those made of swans. I think I remember making the swan ones. It picks ones up and nudges my cheek with its soft snout.
At least the dolphins fit the honeymoon aesthetic. Who knows? You might see the pink dolphins you missed out on.
Please? Oh, I can think of another pink dolphin. We missed them because someone took his time putting on sunscreen.
Don't worry. I'll make it faster next time.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Ah. Huh. You're not exactly going to appear on demand. I push my suitcase towards Silas and walk to the balcony. Didn't you say you wanted to catch up on sleep? Here's your chance. The refreshing sea breeze washes away some of the heat. Like tropical flowers, beach umbrellas bloom along the shore. A few seagulls circle near the lake.
Why are you here?
I'm Mephisto. Meppy. I hurried back inside to see Silas lifting a stiff Mephisto out of the suitcase.
Uh-huh. Don't sneak inside the suitcase and pretend to be a toy next time.
The poor mechanical pro shakes his wings a few times before regaining his balance. Hearing Mephisto's cries, Several seagulls suddenly land on the balcony. Their squawking shows they're ready for a fight. Mephisto was who was ruthless just moments ago, flaps his wings and charges straight for the balcony with astounding force. As expected, the Onychindus' bird. He's ready to fight right after a long journey.
Hunters from Lincoln City are also like that.
The birds on the balcony grow increasingly agitated, and the seagulls unfurl their wings to brawl with Mephisto. Mephisto, don't let them beat you up.
We've got a long day tomorrow. Conserve your energy, kitten.
Okay. A black-red mist engulfs the seagulls and sweeps them off the balcony. Mephisto immediately gives chase. The birds clump together in a noisy flurry as they fly away. I don't think our boss man would involve himself in a miner's skirmish.
I don't always stand around and look pretty while you fight wanderers.
I would like to say the contrary, because he actually does. Oh, the chest. Oh, chest. Yeah. He then grabs the hem of his shirt and pulls it off in one swift movement. Oh, please. I want to see that so bad. Why couldn't they have animated that? It's innocent, I swear. No, it's not. So, I don't know where you left off from. Jesus Christ. So, where did you leave off? Because, okay, so basically, Mephisto, he snuck into our suitcase, and then he went off to fight some seagulls. Oh. Yes, Mephi is amazing. He went to go fight some seagulls. And currently I am distracted by some chest. Oh, I want this scene to be so animated. He pretended to be a toy. Huh?
I'm taking a shower before my nap. Why are you looking at me like that?
You're very distracting. Gotta focus, zero in.
Do you want to go first? Or...
Yes. Mm. I don't know which one to choose. If we choose this one, he makes fun of us for like Lost Oasis because we apparently used up all the water. If we choose this one, it might be Steam. I'll let you choose, Uli. A or B. A or B. We get made fun of for using up all the hot water, or we get to enjoy some steamy time with Sylus. I'm just gonna choose this one. No, you can go first. That way I won't empty the water tank and end up being the human showerhead again.
All right.
Alice moves towards me and grabs a change of clothes from the luggage behind me.
But, given the state of this luxury honeymoon suite, I can't guarantee there will be any hot water left for you.
Okay. What should we do then? The question slips out before I can stop myself. Silas pauses before he leans against the bathroom doorway. His gaze is fixed on me. Ooh, I already know what's gonna happen.
To keep me from using up all the hot water, we could take a shower together.
Brilliant plan. That's a brilliant plan. Early the next morning, I'm still half asleep when Silas and I board a medium-sized tour bus paid for by the travel agency. They got into some... I can't say that. Ooh, check a wow wow. Wow wow wow. Instead of... Aside from us, there are... they had it animated in Lost Oasis, but sadly I don't have that card. Aside from us, there are around a dozen other tourists.
Good morning, everyone! I'll be your Azure Islands tour guide for the next few days.
Awesome.
We've arrived at one of Azure Island's most famous spots. This is Jadeite Harbor. It used to be the legendary Pirate King's stronghold. Legends say he dropped his cherished jadeite here by accident. That's how the harbor got its name.
Cool.
For centuries, the people of Azure Islands have tried to find the Pirate King's jadeite. Okay, follow me, everyone. We're about to head in.
Silas, our luck is good enough to get a grand prize. Do you think we can fish up the jadeite if we set sail? I don't get a response. I turn to see Silas, who's already standing in the shade under a souvenir shop awning. Just as I thought, he's still not used to the intense sunlight. Jesus Christ, he's still not beating the vampire allegations. I walk over to Silas, open my backpack, fish out a can of super strong sunscreen spray. Close your eyes. I'm adding another layer of sun protection. Imagine if that was shirt. I also brought...
I don't need the giant UV protection shirt, kitten.
Aww, it would have been so cute. It would have said, I'm with Kitten. He stops me.
I appreciate your concern, but I am tougher than a vampire in daylight.
Hold on a second. He stopped me, then he takes the backpack from my grasp. Okay. And not beating the vampire allegations. Good. Then we should test how tough you really are. I grab a plastic toy cutlet off the shelf and wave it at him. Silas picks up another toy sword to answer my challenge. We swing our plastic blades and parry each other's blows.
Even if you win, I don't have any jadeite.
Wait, it's pronounced jadeite? I thought it was pronounced Jedi. Oh god, I watched too much Sailor Moon. You said I was after that. I lower my toy sword and tickle Silas. Or tackle Silas. No, wait, hold up! I missed my opportunity. I got distracted by his eyes. You're mine. Give up. You're mine. His arms are around my waist tight.
So it's me you're after.
Oh, what? Two tourists from the group are pointing their cameras at us.
Sorry, your pose looked so cool and the atmosphere was great. I couldn't help but take a few pictures.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're editors working on an article for Destination Weddings. Can you sell us the rights to your photos?
Azure Island's Rainbow's Waterfall is hidden in a dense forest at the edge of the island. True to its name, the rainbow arch through the mist, it frames the massive waterfall.
This is Azure Island's famous Rainbow Waterfall. Legend has it, there's a cave behind the water. It's home to the island's deity.
Ooh, a deity.
If you toss a coin and it lands in the deity's cave behind the Rainbow Waterfall, you'll earn their blessing.
Move aside, MC. I need to make a wish.
I have coins for anyone who wants one. Today's exchange rate is...
Seriously? I'll throw one. Oh, I hope the island deity helps me get rich.
Screw being rich. I want Sylus.
I think the island deity and the tour guide are the ones getting rich here.
With 2 Azure Island coins, I give one to Sylus. One for each of us. Here you go. Coin arches through the air and vanishes between the rainbow and the waterfall. Taking a deep breath, I cup my hands around my mouth. I want to become a strongest hunter. I want to date the... Yes! We're going with B. Island deity, bless me. I want to date an Anakinus man. As Sylus laughs, the coin I throw with all my might returns to his hand. He uses his email to take it. Aww! Why did he take my coin? Give it back! I hold out my hand, but Sylus closes his palm. He intends to keep my coin.
This is outside the island deity's purview.
Aww. Jealous. He puts his coin in my hand and speaks gently.
For this kind of wish, shouldn't we be blessing each other?
Oh, okay. Okay, Sylus.
Yeah, I saw that. She has a good arm. She threw her coin and it went over there.
Could you two throw our coins for us, please?
No. Huh? Stop interrupting us. We were having a moment. It was sweet. It was romantic. I was lost in his eyes. Most of the day has come and gone, and we've already visited several of the main island's major tourist spots.
The schedule is tight. I want to take a break.
Me too. Preferably on Silas's lap.
That's how these tours are. At least the company paid for us.
There's plenty more on the agenda. Next up is Azure Island's famous open-air market.
We barely get any time to explore each place. And now we're going shopping?
That doesn't sound so bad. Oh no, not the snoring.
Hey, you can't just nod off right now.
Wait, that snore sounds familiar. Is it Sylus? Sylus is dozing quietly by the window beside me. His hat brim is pulled down to cover his eyes or his face. Hiding my yawn, I nudge Sylus. Sylus, I have an idea.
I was thinking the same thing.
I haven't even told you what it is yet. A soft chuckle drifts out from under his hat.
Remember to sign the independent travel waiver for the travel agency later. Now then, move a little closer.
With pleasure. He shifts his position. At an angle, he rests his head against my shoulder. You boasted about being tough. You boasted about being tough at Jadeite Harbor. I thought you'd be able to deal with this kind of schedule.
The schedule isn't the problem here.
Oh.
I was under the impression that my size were obvious every time someone bothered us.
Yeah, I noticed. I keep getting interrupted. That would bother me too. The largest open-air market on the main island is a maze of countless narrow alleys.
We'll start by visiting a few specialty shops that work with our agency. The prices are great. You can buy plenty of souvenirs to bring home.
The scam.
Stay close together, everyone. Don't get lost.
Okie dokie artichoke. The disclaimer from Orbit is sent, and Sylus turns off his phone. We leave the tour group behind and walk into the bustling market. People stand shoulder to shoulder, and the air is filled with the scent of food and spices. Occasionally, a salty breeze blows by us. Vendors wearing bright smiles stand by the entrance of their shops. They try to sell their wares with enthusiasm.
You're a beauty, miss. This color will bring out your natural charm.
The owner of the small clothing shop shoves a brightly colored hamper into my hands.
You can get 2 of these at 1% discount. No, 2%. We accept credit cards too.
Always bring cash on vacation, guys. The enthusiasm is overwhelming. I'm about to ask Sylus for help, but he's happily browsing the racks instead.
What are your thoughts on this one?
The pattern's origins can be traced back to the oldest tribe on Azure Island. If you both wear one, the designs lines up so that the two dolphins kiss. Isn't it sweet?
Very much. Silas walks over to the mirror and... Oh! We changed clothes! Okay, Silas walks over to the mirror and slips on the gaudy, flamboyant camp shirt. You're actually wearing that?
Are you afraid you won't look hot in one?
Silas, your reserved... Oh my goodness. Psychology needs some work. Silas shrugs. He doesn't agree or disagree with my statement.
I'll take this.
Huh? I'm quiet for 10 seconds. Then I grab the other kissing dolphin shirt from the hanger and head to the fitting room. Ooh, he looks really good in those jeans. Don't judge me. Oof, he looks really good. Let me turn around. I want to see that. I want to see the rear. I'm also buying the kissing dolphin shirt.
My reverse psychology isn't the best, but it still worked.
Can you turn the other direction? Like maybe 180? 180 degrees. Just please. Put it on his credit card. Wearing our gaudy matching shirts, Silas and I spend the entire afternoon walking around the island's market while holding hands. Turning a corner near the edge of the market, we spot a small dock lined with several yachts. These small yachts can... Oh. Yeah, yacht! Why am I double guessing myself? These small yachts can carry a dozen or so passengers. They ferry people between the main island and the neighboring islands.
Look at these! They're handmade seashell accessories!
The seashell trinkets at the stall are polished. Under the sunlight, their gleaming sheen shimmers with stunning colors that spark joy at first glance. Mephisto would definitely like something like this. Sparkly. After paying, I hold up the shell to the light. Suddenly, angry seagulls erupt over ears. Oh, cries. Shoot. He's very distracting. Shoot.
Mephisto isn't here, but the ones he dueled have arrived.
A sudden flash of white feathers catches my eye. The seashell is gone. A second later, it was snatched away by the seagulls. You thief! Give it back! The mischievous seagulls circle overhead. It proudly shows off its trophy. Several more flap their wings. They swoop down on Sylus and me with the intimidating force. Damn it! These seagulls just won't stop.
Seagulls can hold grudges like crows.
Don't I know it? I never thought we'd be staring in a... I never thought we'd be starring in a revenge drama on Azure Island. Sylus climb calmly points to a ferry boat nearby that's about to depart.
Do you mind if we reprise our roles as fugitives on the run?
Okay, Bonnie and Clyding it, I guess. When night falls, our yacht is docked at a island dozens of kilometers away from the main island. A middle-aged man greets us enthusiastically when we arrive. His shirt has a pattern of a dolphin leaping out from the sea.
Welcome to the village of the Astralaika tribe. This is the oldest village in the Azure Islands.
Damn it, we can't escape Astra. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised that we see Astra in Sylus's chapter when it's a Zane thing. Astra, what?
This is the village of the Astralaika tribe.
We're able to pronounce that without flinching.
Yes, yes! We're the locals on Azure Islands. We usually get a lot of visitors. Please, enjoy this welcome drink.
Please be an aphrodisiac. The paper cup for a welcome drink also has a dolphin moffat.
I wasn't expecting anyone to arrive this late. I'll have to check and see if we still have any guest rooms available. The Dolphin Festival's about to start in the plaza over there. Why don't you have some fun while you wait?
I can think of several fun things to do. Strings of colored lights and torches, inspired lamps illuminate the path of the island's central plaza. Every hour here features a massive porch roof, thatched roof, and there are dolphins painted on their walls. All these houses have dolphins on them. Sylus, I've got a feeling we'll see real dolphins here.
I didn't know Evil could predict dolphin sightings.
Martin. I was trying to say that there are dolphin symbolism everywhere. The village must have a deep connection with them. In the plaza, the friendly locals paint a colorful dolphin on the back of my hand and Sylus's. I take this chance to ask the villagers about the dolphins.
Our ancestors once got lost at sea in the summer. They only made it home thanks to the dolphins acting as their guides. The dolphin is a sacred animal to us. It's a symbol of good fortune. So every year we hold the Dolphin Festival for several days to honor them. Come on, just copy what I'm doing. Move with the rhythm.
Before long, everyone is singing and dancing around the huge bonfire. Sylus and I get swept up into the crowd.
They said this tune mimics the calls dolphins make during courtship.
Oh no. Please, Sylus, no.
If you turn around and find your lover behind you once the music stops, it means you've received the dolphin's blessing.
Okay. What if you turn around and it's the wrong person?
That means you were destined to meet, but not be together.
Vicious. Few minutes later, as the melody slows and the drums subside, the dance is near its end. Even though I know this dolphin blessing is only a legend, I still feel butterflies in my stomach. So do I, MC. So do I. Resonate or pray? We're gonna resonate. If I use my resonance evil, I can guide Sylus to me. Having made up my mind, I activate my evil once the music stops. Yet, a warmth spreads across my waist. Someone has approached me from behind and I've been taken by surprise. I took my hand. Oh, shoot.
I don't need resonance to find you.
Sylus! God damn it! Mr. Romantic over here! God, my heart.
May the divine dolphins forever bless those who passionately dance and sing. And now, please welcome the previous champion from last year's Dolphin Festival, Chief Leonard! He'll be choosing who gets to sing for our sacred dolphins.
Leonard? As in the kid?
It really is a small world in Azure Islands.
And the kid?
There's our young chief. He studies abroad, but he returns every year for the festival.
On stage is Leonard, dressed in the traditional Azure Island attire. He quickly spots us. His eyes light up. Grabbing the mic, he makes a challenging gesture towards us, or Sylus.
Yeah,
Come on, sing us something! Sing!
Okay, fine. Let's hear
Sing your heart
Sylus
out.
sing.
The dolphin.
Oops. The locals' enthusiasm is infectious. I hesitate for a second, but Sylus has already taken the mic. I know it. Good luck! You can do it, Sylus!
You won't join me?
No. I can barely sing. Standing in front of all these people with a microphone, I might freeze on the spot. But it's okay. I'll be clapping harder than anyone else.
All right then. I'm looking forward to you clapping and cheering at the top of your lungs.
As the song ends, the crowd is quiet. The last few notes of the accompaniment linger, and then
I haven't heard such a beautiful singing voice in ages.
It's just like the divine songs from our sacred animal.
No. You can't sing. Locals here have good taste in music. I think they're tone deaf.
I guess we met our kindred spirits in a foreign land.
You did, not me. I can carry some tune, but not a great tune. This wonderful night. Oh, shit. This wonderful night began with a dance led by dolphins and ended with a local festival song. Oh no, more chest. Where I gotta cover that up, but I need to read the dialogue. One afternoon, Sylus and I are buying beer at the village. We want to head out to see the dolphins. I'm holding the 3 balloons we got as freebies, and my other hand is being tightly held by Sylus. The streets are teeming with energy thanks to the Dolphin Festival. Plenty of visitors have come from afar. Last night, Sylus told me he had asked Leonard about which route offers the best chance to see the dolphins. I'm excited about our outing. So, how exactly did you learn about the dolphins route? That only the chief is supposed to know.
We bartered.
Oh. You didn't trade any of the hunter's watches, right?
It's the thing that's been sitting in your suitcase for days, remember?
Which is what? Sylus, I was keeping those for special times. Don't tell me you gave up the newest hunter firearm for it.
I'll give you another chance to guess, kitten.
Please, no, I needed those. First class ticket back to Lincoln City?
Wrong again. I traded away all the volumes of the Wanderer Encyclopedia.
Boo. Sunlight cascades over the dark blue ocean. Ripples of light shine and dance as far as the eye can see. We rented a yacht who follow the dolphins' route. However, we have yet to see a sign of the dolphins even as the minutes pass. Sylus stops the boat and heads to the stern in front of me. I show him a drawing I just finished on this third balloon. Look, the whole gang's here.
Not bad. I hate to ruin your good mood, but aren't you worried we won't see the dolphins today?
Nope. We can't exactly use our resonance to summon them, right?
They don't need to come to us. We'll get on a jet ski and go to them.
Ooh, sounds like fun. Alice takes the balloons from my hands and ties them onto a jet ski near the stern. Then he pushes it into the water. Huh?
Sometimes, it's better to make our own luck than sit around and wait for it.
Mm-hmm. Well said, sir.
There's also someone who really wants to see dolphins. I'd rather not let her down.
Okay, I should probably put my game controller down because coming soon is the Kindle Scene and I need to focus. Speeding over to the dark blue waters, the jet ski sends up a sea spray. The salty droplets land on our lips. Sylus, Sylus, it showed up again. Unbelievable. The dolphins are nowhere to be found, and the seagulls aren't here.
Persistent, aren't they?
Very much. Before we can react, they dive at the balloons tied to the jet ski. They're after the balloons this time.
Hold on tight.
Yes, sir. Where am I supposed to hold? Like, the abs? Okay. Okay, Violetta, focus. Oh, okay, so we're holding around his neck. Will you stop lagging? Lag, don't lag.
Hold on, I'm pushing the throttle.
Sorry for not reading, but I need to focus. Focus, Violetta, focus.
You can't even sit still. What's wrong?
You're very distracting, man.
And you're not acting as my eyes right now.
Should I?
You really have a unique way of bossing people around. Scared of falling. Don't let go.
I wasn't thinking about that. Oh. Yes.
A moment ago, you doubted my skills. Now you can't hold on. Are you hugging me or strangling your prey?
boat. I'm so cool. Oh, air kiss. No.
Good. We finally got away from those sea gangsters.
Oh, kick, kick, kick. Yay, dolphins! That one's a little unfair. Gotta remove that.
And you'll be held accountable for this.
Oh. The dolphins! I'm in love. Okay. By the time we return to the island, dusk has descended. Dolphin stays close to the shore for a while before swimming away. The appearance of those scared creatures, sacred creatures, invigorate the night's festival. People are celebrating non-stop. They raise their drinks and make a toast. When Sylus and I leave the plaza, the moon is already above the sea. The sand touches by the tide is soft under our feet. Sylus follows behind me, stepping into my footsteps as he goes. The singing got better. It looks like someone is in a good mood.
You're pretty happy yourself?
I'm always happy to see you. We head over to the small pavilion with a thatched roof. In the center of the hammock, there gently sways in the breeze. Violet settles onto it and lazily tosses a cold can he's snagged from the festival. I sit down beside him. I was afraid you wouldn't be interested in going on a trip at this time, but after these last few days of having fun, I realize you might actually like summer more than I thought.
I really want to look into that head of yours and see how many thoughts race through it in a second.
Huh? Alice suddenly pulls me closer, and the hammock swings back and forth. The shifting light makes me slightly dizzy.
I love what you love.
I love you too. Which means you love yourself. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're playing dumb again.
Me? Moi? Of course not. He gently pulls my cheek.
Those plane seats were small, but you dozed off just fine with your head on my shoulder. The hotel's hot water was actually lukewarm, but the towel dolphins were cute. The sunlight was brutal, but someone thought ahead. She brought super strong sunscreen spray, a giant parasol, and oversized sun protection clothing. I bet you had other stuff hidden in that bag.
Yeah, because Mary Poppins up in that bag. You don't have to say it out loud.
It was a packed itinerary and the antithesis of my usual schedule. Whenever we got a second of alone time, someone popped in.
Interruptions. He pauses for a moment.
But now, it's just us.
On a hammock. Lots of things can happen on a hammock.
I like it. I really do.
What, you like my plans on a hammock? Huh?
You heard me speak honestly. Why aren't you saying anything?
Because I'm in shock.
You enjoyed it too. Am I wrong?
You already know the answer to that. He doesn't cry, but I realize I'm blushing. I take the hand from his hand and change the subject. You've been talking for a while. It's time to drink some water.
How very thoughtful of you.
Are we drinking mineral water? Cool. Foam rushes out, and I'm about to toss the tab into the trash can.
You're not even going to look at it? You're practically committing sacrilege against Lady Luck, kitten.
He plucks the tab from my hands.
Oh? You won something.
Did I really? Huh? I grab Silas's hand to inspect the tiny print more closely. You liar. It says thanks for participating.
I know.
I know what my prize is. I want it right now. His gaze passionately genuine warm. Just thinking about it, Jesus Christ, I'm gooning again. His gaze possesses genuine warmth, even though the waves raise and fall. I can hear him. Yes.
Thank you for being part of my summer.
You're welcome. I want a goon. Okay, we got 40 diamonds for the next pull. Right. I know there's more to it. There's 2 different Kindle scenes. Don't mind the stuff above. Fudge. This time I'm gonna fail on purpose and actually read the dialogue that MC had. Oops. Set up in there. They keep their eyes on glued onto us.
Hold on, I'm pushing the throttle.
We need to go faster. Silence. Can you do this or not? His chest. So wet.
You can't even sit still. What's wrong?
So wet. Yummy. These seagulls are staying in your blind spot as they circle us.
And you're not acting as my eyes right now.
Should I really? A chest.
You really have a unique way of bossing people around. Scared of falling? Don't let go.
I won't. Oh, my chest. Yummy.
A moment ago, you doubted my skills. Now you can't hold on.
Hold on tight. Oh. And I'll just make sure my grip is nice and tight.
Are you hugging me or strangling your prey?
Oh.
Good. We finally got away from those sea gangsters.
And all 3 balloons are okay. This is where I have to fail. Damn dolphins.
Let's go.
Okay. This is gonna be the best part. Why are you slowing down all of a sudden?
I should let you finish what you started earlier.
Oh. I know what you want. Me too. Oh. These kids. Hungry, hungry, hungry dragon. Yes. Oh. My hungry dragon. That was fun. Yep, it's midnight and I've been streaming for 4 hours and a half. That doesn't sound so bad. This is great.